Hi guys. I come to you guys today to talk about some personal things. Someone on YouTube kind of inspired me to kind of come out and talk about this subject with you guys. I have anxiety, depression problems, and that is pretty much the biggest reason that I started doing this channel. And to find something else for me to do, something else for me to focus on instead of being so full of anxiety all the time and don't know where to take that energy. I do take medication and it helps a lot. So there's not too many, I don't have too many freakouts, or well, I call them freakouts, or panic attacks, or whatever you want to call them. It's hard though from day to day to go. They diagnosed me bipolar, so it's hard for me to go day by day and just be normal and think I'm normal when I know I'm not. Yeah, it's a difficult process. You find yourself getting depressed for no reason at all, crying about nothing. And then with my bipolar, like, my moods swing from one end of the room to the other. I mean, one minute I'm okay and I'm happy, and then just the littlest thing can happen and I'm just set off. And I have 3 kids, and I know that's hard for them, because you never know what to expect. It must be like walking on pins and needles for them all the time. Although I'm not mean, but I guess I get my anger and my panic button pushed a lot easier than other people. And my husband is very supportive, with how I go about dealing with it, and he helps me a whole lot. Like I said, I do take medication for it, and I think that's helping. It took them a while to get me on the right medicine. The first couple they tried were just failures. I mean, they either made me feel worse or didn't make me feel anything at all. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because I feel like I can. And I don't really have any friends in real life, I guess you could say. I pretty much stay home. My driving privileges have been taken away due to my anxiety and depression. So, I mean, I still have a license and everything, but the doctor, his wishes are that I don't drive. And my husband's too. He doesn't want me driving anywhere. So I pretty much stay home unless, me and my husband go out somewhere when he comes home from work or whatever. But yeah, so I figured I'd start a YouTube channel. And maybe, somebody, I'm sure somebody, I mean, I know too many people in my family and through my past that have had problems with depression and anxiety. And I'm sure somebody else out there can relate and would maybe want to talk about it, or have somebody else to talk about that understands it with them. I can't drive anymore, so hopefully that one day that will come back and I'll be able to again, because it kind of sucks not being able to drive. I just want to reach out there to maybe help somebody and, maybe make them feel normal. I mean, it's not our faults that we have this. It's just something we get from sometimes traumatic things that happen in our lives. With me, it was definitely kicked off from the military. I was in the military for 10 years, and I did see some action overseas, and I am deathly afraid of guns. I don't like them around me at all. And it's funny because for 10 years I carried one all the time, and but I don't care for them now. And that, I've seen a lot of things through there and experienced a lot, and it was pretty traumatic. So I think that's when mine started. And yeah, it can be pretty bad. But I have like problems sleeping. There's many times I want to come out here at 2 o'clock in the morning and film a video, but I don't want to wake anybody up with me talking. So, you know, I'm scared of that. I don't want to ruin anybody else's night because I can't sleep. And, yeah, I have sleeping problems. I don't take anything for that because I've experienced if you take something for sleep, the next morning you're still sleepy and you sleep half the day. And I don't, even when I'm depressed, I don't sleep. I stay in my bed and watch TV and cover my head half the time, but I don't sleep. And, so I have problems sleeping, and I have problems with loud noises. I can't stand anything loud. Yeah, I don't like balloons. I'm terrified of balloons. I know it's funny, but I'm terrified of balloons. I hate birthday parties for that reason. Yeah, that's about it. But I just wanted to share with you guys that it's a difficult trail. You know, it's a difficult trail. It's not an easy trail to take. And it's, you know, people are so opinionated. I mean, you got people out there that say it's fake, or, you know, say that, you know, well, how can you do this and you can't do this? Well, everybody has their own form of anxiety. Everybody has their own form of depression. And everybody can do different things but can't do these other things. I mean, everybody's different. You can't say it's not true if, you know, you just can't say it's not true. I mean, you're not in that person's shoes. And nobody's going to act like they're poor and, oh, so sad, and, oh, I'm so miserable, and my life is over, and fake it. What fun is that? You know, it'd be funner faking that you were happy and rich and you know, different things like that. It wouldn't be something that you'd want to brag about if you're depressed. So for all you that are out there that doubt it, I used to doubt it. I used to be one of them people. When I was in the military and I was strong and I was real outgoing and everything like that, you couldn't tell me about depression. I would just laugh in your face. I'd be like, oh, whatever, just cheer up. Just get over it. It's not that easy. And now I understand. And almost, you know, it's almost like there's a joke played on me, because I used to say that all the time. I used to say that all the time, that you know, it can't be that bad or whatever. I won't say that no more. That's for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to come out and tell you guys about a little bit of personal stuff about me, so maybe you'll understand why I do what I do on some of my videos. But I think we'll wrap it up. And if you have any questions, or if you want to share something with me, you can always video response, or you can, if you don't want everybody to know it, you know, you can also type down below, leave me a message, and let me know what you think, or, you know, if you go through the same stuff, and maybe we can be a support group, you know, for each other. I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.